Welcome to Smart Story Studio, where timeless truths come alive through powerful Quran stories filled with lessons, emotions, and transformation. Get ready to experience a story of the boy's faith against tyranny, courage and faith, jealousy, and redemption, disobedience and divine mercy. One that will move your heart and inspire your life. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss any of our weekly uploads. Now, let's dive in. In a prosperous kingdom, a young boy served a sorcerer. He was bright and full of curiosity, seeking truth beyond the sorcerer's lies. Every day, he traveled between the sorcerer and his lessons. One day, he encountered a monk who taught him about the one true God, Allah. The boy's heart embraced this truth, and he began practicing faith. The boy returned to the sorcerer, but doubts filled him. He felt Allah's guidance overwhelming his senses. Unable to hide his faith, he learned to heal various ailments through Allah's will, a gift bestowed upon him that soon reached the tyrant king's ears. The king, a man of power and ego, felt threatened. When summoned, the boy refused to renounce Allah. Thus began a series of tests to crush his faith, torment and trials especially devised to shatter his soul. Each time, the boy prevailed, his belief growing stronger. His miracles spread across the kingdom like wildfire. People flocked to him, curious. Healing the blind and curing the sick were tools of divine mercy. The boy's faith became a beacon, and the townsfolk embraced the truth of Allah in secret. The king fumed, knowing the boy's influence curbed his dominion. He schemed anew, insisting the boy reveal his source. The boy's voice rang clear, "Allah alone, my sustainer." Furious, the king ordered the boy be thrown into a valley of fire, a pit dug deep, filled with flames. Carried before the masses, the boy stood before the abyss. Bravery etched on his face, his unwavering faith was his armor as he uttered, "In Allah I trust." Cast into the ditch, his sacrifice was a spark that ignited courage within the hearts of people. The townsfolk rose, refusing to renounce Allah. One by one, they followed the boy's fate, thrown into the pit. Their cries were not of fear, but of unyielding faith. In the king's fury, he overlooked the fire he ignited, not of destruction, but of faith. Amidst the tragedy, angels bore witness, knowing their souls soared in divine embrace. The kingdom transformed, faith lighting the sky. The tale left a legacy. The boy's courage inspired thousands to stand firm against tyranny. The kingdom evolved, nurturing belief through whispers of the brave boy who embodied trust in Allah until the end. So remember tonight's lesson: true belief is worth standing up for, even in the face of death. Faith can light the world. Subscribe to Smart Story Studio for more. What a journey through faith, failure, and God's unfailing love. If this story moved you or taught you something powerful, drop a comment below and tell us what stood out the most. And don't keep this truth to yourself. Share this video with a friend who needs some light and encouragement today. Remember, here at Smart Story Studio, we tell stories that inspire, teach, and transform lives. Subscribe now for more emotional, dramatic, and truth-filled Bible stories that shape your mind and spirit. Until next time, stay inspired, stay strong, and stay rooted in the Word.